spirit talker. Feel this. In the language of spirit, sound ain't just sound. It's memory. It's movement. It's truth bleeding through rhythm.
See, I was born in Warren, Ohio state of mind, but my roots run deeper where the soil defined. North Bloomfield raised me where the land stays still. Cows, pigs, chickens taught me how to feel. Ain't no fast life, just sunrise and work. Dirt on my hands, but I knew my worth. Went to school with the Amish, quiet, no flex. Learned early in life, it's different ways to connect, different ways to listen, different ways to live. Some speak through silence, some through what they give. That's when I realized spirit don't judge the form, it speak through all, in every shape that's born.
Learned music, it's my life and sound. Every scar, every lesson, every time I was down. Spirit talking, you can feel it now. Through the pain, through the love, through the highs and the ground. It's more than rhythm, this truth I'm speaking. If you listen with your soul, it's your spirit I'm reaching. Lurk,
blunt. Family ain't blood, that's what life showed me. Different colors, different paths, but they all molded me. White brothers, black sisters too. Every face, every voice gave me something new. Then the group home came, 4 white boys inside, but then became my brothers. Spirit unified, shared pain, shared laughs, shared nights in the cold. That bond still echo in every story I told. See, love ain't color, it's vibration and trust. It's who stood beside you when life got rough. And everything I lived, I carry in my sound. Every soul I touch, still vibrating now.
ain't losing, it's my life and sound. Every scar, every lesson, every time I was down. Spirit talking, you can feel it now. Through the pain, through the love, through the highs and the ground.
Raised in the 80s, molded in the 90s, when music had soul, not just money behind it. Back when words meant something, pain had a voice. When you felt every lyric like you ain't got a choice. That era live in me, I don't recreate, I just let it breathe, let it resonate. So every note I drop, every line I spit is decades of truth, I just channel it. This ain't one genre, this a life combined. Many voices, many paths, all intertwined. Many lifetimes speaking through one man's frame. Spirit gave me the fire, now I carry the flame. See, where I've been, who I love, what I survived. That's the sound you hear, not just music.
This ain't just growth, this elevation.
I came from nothing but I stand tall. Learned how to rise when I would fall. Now I move with a different code. Every step got a higher goal. I provide, I protect, I pen truth. Not just for me, but for you. I became what I needed most. Now I walk like I'm heaven's host. Yeah, I rose up into who I'm called to be. Left that boy, now the man in me free. Gentleman, that's the standard I claim. Walking on her, I don't play no games. Respect ain't loud, it's how you move. Integrity in what you choose. I don't chase what don't align. God direction, that's my sign. Every lesson built this frame. Every loss ignited flame. Now I see what I was made to carry. Light, not just a name. Rise up, stand firm. This your calling, this your turn. I rose up, now I walk in truth. Every step got divine proof. Gentleman, not just what I say, it's how I live every day.
Rise up, stand firm. This your calling, this your to learn. I rose up, now I walk in truth. Every step got divine proof. Gentleman, not just what I say. It's how I live every day.
Old one, Yahshua, he's coming to the gate. Yeah, I know the way in is through the naming, so I'ma name it all. I name the hate curled inside my ribs, the whispers, the lies, the sideways glances. They said they knew me, now they knew a kid. Couldn't see the man through their second chances. I wasn't always this gentleman, trust. If you can't see me now, you never knew me then. So I let go, yeah, I let the rust fall off my heart. I forgive again. Ooh, he forgives again. Lift that weight off they chest, grandfather. Let them feel it drop. You cut the tethers, family, friends, all of them. Took the lock off the lock. Libra, you know I weigh everything. Foster care taught me to love myself in another, then let myself go inside a brother. 6 fathers, 5 mothers, too many to count. You show me bond, then show me the route. When it's time to move, you move. They can't tether you to your past, cause the past will hold you like a bone. You'll never see your future if you're living in a cast. Move, you made me an empath to spot the devil in wool. You gotta know yourself inside another, that's the lesson, don't be nobody's fool. I get it now, make sure they get it too. And I forgive myself for tying my rope to a carrier, a friendly face, a family name, a carrier. I couldn't remain as Abby, couldn't stay as bro. I can't let nobody lock me in a name I outgrow. He's not that name anymore. So move with me or move out my way. I'm moving in the direction of the Most High. Amen. Amen. And male, relective, tired but strong. It's okay to remember, but let go, let it fall like tears on concrete. I see what you taught me, so forgive them slow. And forgive the me that lived inside them, complete. That ghost in their mirror, they never really saw. They saw what they wanted, I was never their call. But I'm still walking, old one, don't let me stall. I confessed it all, I gave him my all. He confessed it all. Lift that weight, let it drop. Cut the lift that weight, let it drop. Cut the
Fucking.
yeah. Listen, this ain't religion, it's revelation. You've been looking for God whole time. He been breathing through you. Yeah. Yeah. God ain't distant. He the current in your system, electric in your veins, every thought he listening. You the bulb, he the power, don't miss it. Without that spark, you just flesh, no vision. At conception, that's the real beginning. When spirit touched flesh and life started living. 40 weeks in the dark, but it wasn't lonely. God was building your purpose, cell by cell, slowly. You ain't random, you designed with intention. Every flaw, every gift, all part of the mission. Birth ain't life, it's your earthly entrance. Spirit stepped in time, now you in attendance. You got a flame inside your soul. That's God trying to take control. Don't lose yourself in what you see. You more than flesh, you energy. Sacred fire, don't let it fade. You born in light, not man-made. That inner voice, don't let it go. That's God and you already know. You got a flame inside your soul. That's God trying to take control. Don't lose yourself in what you see. You more than flesh, you energy. Sacred fire, don't let it fade. You born in light, not man-made. That inner voice, don't let it go. That's God and you already know. How he talk, not loud but precise. Through intuition, that whisper of life. That urge to move, that feeling that's right. That pull in your chest, that peace in the night. See negative thoughts, that static and noise, trying to disconnect you, distort your choice. But love feel light, like breath in your chest. Fear feel heavy, like weight on your steps. That's your test, that's your direction. Spirit speaking through emotional reflection. You ain't crazy, you just not listening. God been talking, you just been missing him. You got a flame inside your soul. That's God trying to take control. Don't lose yourself in what you see. You more than flesh, you energy. Yeah. You not a human trying to find spirit. You a spirit, living human, now hear it. Body like a car, but you ain't the ride, you the driver. God sitting inside, but you polish the paint. Ignore the engine, chasing validation. Forget your ascension, social media got you lost in illusion. Ego over soul, that's mass confusion. Ask yourself, every move you making, is it feeding your spirit or your ego faking? Cause what you gain here you can't take above, but what you build in spirit, that's eternal love. That's when God said live. D.O.B., that's when earth said give. You a child of God before anything. Before your name, before your skin. Man-made laws, man-made religion. But spirit truth, that's divvy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's that grown man soul right here, talking to the Most High, not perfect, just honest. If the gates open, they open for truth. Yeah. This that grown man soul right here, talking to the Most High, not perfect, just honest. If the gates open, they open for truth. I've been carrying weight in my chest, things I buried, never confess. Pain in my voice when I speak, truth in my soul when I'm weak. I done seen what I had to become, just to rise from the man I was from. Now I stand, but I stand alone, trying to make heaven feel like home. If I want forgiveness, I gotta give it first. Can't walk through heaven still holding on to hurt, so I release it. Every chain I feel, what's in my spirit, that's what's real. Let me in, I done laid my burdens down. Let me in, I ain't that man no more now. I forgive so I can live and walk in the light where my soul is found. Love spoke my name, but they ain't know me. Looked in my face, but couldn't see me. Tried to define what I became, but they were stuck on who I was named. Family ties, friends that changed, even foes all played the same. God showed me clear as day, some people can't go your way. So I cut ties, even when it hurt, 'cause elevation require your worth. I forgive them, and I forgive me for holding on too long to what couldn't be. Let me in, I done paid the price inside. Let me in, I ain't running, I can't hide, I can't hide. I forgive so I can live and stand in truth with nothing to hide. Bear me in 6 fathers, 5 mothers, that's how you built me. To love, then let go, to see myself inside everybody, then come back to me. Let me in, I done found my soul again. Yeah. Let me in, I release the weight within, the weight within. I forgive, now I live, and I walk with you. Amen. Yeah, forgive and forgive the me inside the spirit talker, felt not just heard.
In the language of spirit, sound is never just sound. It's memories moving, it's truth speaking through rhythm.
My journey begins in Warren, Ohio, but my roots stretch deeper into the quiet soil of North Bloomfield, where I was raised among open land, cows, pigs, chickens, and geese. Life that was simple, grounded, and real. I went to school alongside the Amish, learning early that the world holds many ways of living, many ways of listening. Family for me has never been defined by one color or one path. I grew up surrounded by white brothers, and black sisters, each one shaping my understanding of connection, culture, and sound. Later in a group home, I lived with 4 white boys who became my brothers in spirit, my group home family. Those bonds, those shared moments, still echo in everything I create. I came up through the energy of the 80s and 90s, a time when music carried soul, message and identity that enters inside me. It moves through every word I speak and every note I release. So when you hear my spiritual music, know this, it isn't one genre. It's many voices, many experiences, many lifetimes woven together. It's a vibration shaped by where I've been, who I've loved, and what spirit continues to teach me. This is more than music. This is spirit speaking. Yeah, this the doctrine, not religion. Recognition. Your GPS ain't outside, it's got inside you. Your soul ain't decoration, it's the witness beside you. Your chest ain't random, it's a receiver too. And when life get quiet, truth get through. A gentleman got code, a lady got law. Union got order, ego got fall. Return got mercy, legacy got seed. And every track before this was saying what you need. Low frequency truth, that's the doctrine. Deep inside you, that's the doctrine. Not outside you, that's the doctrine. God inside you, that's the doctrine. So when you hear that pull, don't call it madness. When you feel that check, don't call it sadness. When your chest get heavy in the middle of fate, that may be your soul telling you what to break. When the silence speak, don't run to noise. When truth asks for change, don't hide and poise. Final hook, low frequency truth, that's the doctrine. God inside you, that's the doctrine. Listen, the signal was never gone. You were just surrounded by too much noise. Now breathe, put your hand on your chest, and hear God for yourself.
Yeah, the sacred inner flame, your connection to God, presented by Spirit Talker. Yeah. God is your inner energy. At the heart of existence lies a radical truth. God is not a distant deity, but the living energy animating your very being, the spark of life. Imagine your spirit as the electricity powering a light bulb. Without it, there's only darkness. God's spirit merges with biological material at conception, igniting a unique soul. The 40-week journey during gestation, this divine energy sculpts the body, mind, and soul, embedding purpose and potential. Birth isn't the of life, but the spirit's earthly debut, a mission launch. Eternal versus temporary, just as a light bulb can be replaced while the current remains. Your body is temporary, but your spirit is eternal. Eternal. How your spirit communicates. Your spirit speaks through thoughts, intuition, and inner resonance. A language beyond words. That sudden urge to call a friend, or the quiet certainty guiding a tough decision. That's your spirit nudging you. That's your spirit nudging you. Aligning with guidance. Negative thoughts are static. Positive love-driven thoughts tune you to God's frequency practice. Mindful is to discern spiritual signals from mental noise. The gut feeling test. Love. When choices align with your spirit, you feel expansion, peace or warmth. Misalignment feels heavy or restrictive. You are a spirit in a body. You're not a human with a spirit. You're a spirit experiencing humanity. The car in Ledoux, your body is a vehicle. You wouldn't mistake a car for its driver. Yet we often prioritize our physical shell over our true selves. Nurturing the eternal, invest in qualities that outlast the body. Compassion, creativity, and wisdom. Material pursuits fade, spiritual growth compounds. Modern trends, social media, vanity, and consumerism distract from the spirit. Counteract this by asking, does this serve my soul or just my ego? God's blueprint. Life begins when God's spirit merges with human biology, crafting a celestial blueprint. The 40-week transformation. The spirit shapes the fetus, assigning talents, challenges, and a purpose unique to this lifetime. The second launch bursts the spirit from preparation to action. Parenthood, in turn, becomes a sacred stewardship, a chance to guide new spirits on their journeys, blending worlds. You're a bridge between the physical and the divine. Every breath is a collaboration with God. God. 5, living with purpose. To thrive. Align your humanity with your spiritual core. Meditation, prayer, or journaling aren't rituals. Yeah. I had to face him, the man I used to be. I see a shadow in my steps, every move, every regret. You the reason I became everything I had to change. You was pain I couldn't name. You was pride, you was shame. You was living in my skin, but I had to shed you then. They're the man I was, can't go where I'm going. That old version, yeah, I outgrown it. I had to lose him to find my soul. Now I stand here, finally whole. Yeah, you held on to what felt safe, even when it sealed your fate. You loved wrong, you trusted blind, left your truth somewhere behind. But I don't hate you, I understand. You was doing all you can, just a virgin trying to survive. Now I'm here, finally alive. Through the man I was, can't go where I'm going. That old version, yeah, I outgrown it. I had to lose him to find my soul. Now I stand here, finally whole. Goodbye, I release you. I don't need you to be me. Through the man I was, had to fall away, so the man I am could see the day. I thank you, but I let you go. You built me, now I'm in control. You're the man I was, can't go where I'm going. That old version, yeah, I outgrown it. I had to lose him to find my soul. Now I stand here, finally whole. Yeah. Finally in control. Yeah.
69 deep bass line, thumping a slow heavy beat.
Yeah, let me talk to you. In the language of the spirit, sound ain't just noise. It's memory, it's motion, it's the truth that your soul already knows. Beating through the rhythm like a heart in the dark.
I started in Warren, Ohio, but don't get it twisted. My roots run deeper than that town. North Bloomfield raised me, dirt roads, open fields, cows lowing, pigs rooting, chickens scratching, geese talking that old language. Life was simple, but real, no mask, no front.
I sat in class next to the Amish, learned early. The world got a million ways to live, a million ways to listen. You respect the difference or you learn nothing. And family, don't let the color fool you. I grew up with white brothers, black sisters. Every one of them carved a piece of their soul into mine. That's how I learned connection. That's how I learned culture. That's how I learned sounds. Later group home, 4 white boys. We wasn't blood, but we was family. My group home fam. And every laugh, every fight, every late night silence still echoes in every track I make. I came up in the 80s and 90s when music had weight, had message, had identity. The era ain't dead, it lives in me. In every word and every note I release. So when you hear my spiritual music, don't box it in. It ain't one genre, it's a me deep bass line thumping, a slow heavy beat. Yeah. Let me talk to you.
listen. You respect the difference or you learn nothing.
In family, don't let the color fool you. I grew up with white brothers, black sisters. Every one of them carved a piece of their soul into mine. That's how I learned connection. That's how I learned culture. That's how I learned sound. Later group home, 4 white boys. We wasn't blood, but we was family. My group home fam. And every laugh, every fight, every late night silence still echoes in every track I make. I came up in the 80s and 90s when music had weight, had message, had identity. The era ain't dead, it lives in me, in every word and every note I release. So when you hear my spiritual music, don't box it in. It ain't one genre, it's a million voices, a million lives, a million lifetimes sewn together. A vibration born from where I've been, who I've loved, and what spirit keeps whispering in my ear. This ain't just music, homie, this is spirit speaking. Spirit talker, listen close. Mother's Day ain't what they told you. It ain't the flowers, it ain't the cards. It's divine, it's spiritual. It starts before the world ever sees you. Before the breath, before the cry, before the doctor, before the sky. God was moving in the unseen, binding life in between. Seed and egg, he aligned, put his spirit in the design. That's a child, not just flesh, that's divine. In the breath, they celebrate when the baby born. But the truth is deeper than the form, 'cause real life don't begin in sight, it begins in God's light. Dark, that's the moment spirit touched, and he owned it. Not just human, that's his child. Celestial, heaven-styled. True Mother's Day ain't the day you see, it's the day God chose you spiritually. When he placed his life inside your womb, turned your body into a holy room. Doc, that's where it starts. God's child formed inside your heart before the world could ever say. That's the truth of Mother's Day. Now listen, a man can give his seed, yeah. He can give his name, yeah. But that don't make him a father, no. That just makes him present. A biological role, an earthly title, but a true father, that's a choice. He becomes a father when he stands, when he honors, when he understands, when he walks like a gentleman, not just talk like a man. Provide, protect, parent right, stand in truth, not ego fight. Respect the woman God chose to carry, that's the one you supposed to marry. Man gives seed, gives his name, but God's the one who lights the flame. And when his spirit crowns a soul, that's when she becomes whole. True Mother's Day ain't the day you see, it's the day God chose you spiritually. When he placed his life inside your womb, turned your body into a holy room. Doc, that's where it starts. God's child formed inside your heart before the world could ever say. That's the truth of Mother's Day. You are not just a woman walking, you are creation. God is talking, he gave you his name first, before man ever gave you his last. You a goddess, crowned in spirit, chosen vessel, you carry the merit. Mother of God's child, first in line, before the world calls it mine. Say it again. Mother of God's child first, then man's child. Don't reverse it, don't dilute it, don't confuse it. Honor her.
He worked like you.
Yeah, listen close. The Most High chose not to stay distant. He stepped down into flesh, became like us, so we could remember who we really are. Most High chose a womb, not a throne. Chose a mother's pain just to come home. Wrapped in flesh, breath in his chest. Cried like a child, just like the rest. Born in the dark, water and blood. Same first breath, same human flood. No crown on his head, just straw where he lay. God in a body, showing the way. Walked in the dust, sandals on stone. Felt being loved, felt being alone. Laughed with the people, wept when they died. Carried that weight deep down inside.
He walked like us, so we could rise. Felt our pain, saw through our eyes. Born like us, just to show there's a God within your soul. He died for love, not for show. Forgave the ones that hurt him slow. He walked like us, don't you see? He became what we could be.
Honor thy mother, honor thy father. He lived that law like no other. Same roads we walk, he walked them too. Same trials we face, he already knew. Joy in his heart, pain in his side. Still kept truth, never switched sides. They mocked his name, they pierced his skin. Still spoke forgiveness through the sin. Love beyond measure, can't be contained. Even through suffering, he never changed. But hear this truth, let it sit deep. Mercy ain't given if your spirit asleep. You gotta choose alignment within. Honor God's voice, not ego or sin. The spirit inside you, that's your guide. That's how you walk with God inside.
He walked like us, so we could rise. Felt our pain, saw through our eyes. Born like us, just to show there's a God within your soul. He died for love, not for show. Forgave the ones that hurt him slow. He walked like us, don't you see? He became what we could be.
Let me talk to you. He ain't just died for you, he showed you how to live. He ain't just carry sin, he showed you how to again see judgment that belongs to him. Why? Because he wore your skin. He felt your pressure, he carried your cross. So when he speaks, he knows the cost. He the mirror and the map, the way forward, no turning back. He showed heaven, touching earth, through your struggle, through your birth. Deep arc, that sacred start. God placed the spirit in your heart. D.O.B. when breath began. Now you're walking as his plan. You the bridge, don't.
What you build lives after you. So what are you building? Legacy ain't money alone, it's what your presence teach. It's what your silence say, it's what your children reach. It's the code you lived when nobody clapped. It's the love you gave when your own soul cracked. It's how you showed a child what a home should feel like, what a man should sound like, what truth should look like. What you build lives on after you.
What you speak stays in what they do. Legacy, deeper than a name. It's the soul print left in a flame. What you build don't stop at death, it keeps moving through the blood and breath. Legacy, that's the real proof. How you live becomes somebody's truth. So be careful what you normalize, what you joke through, what you idolize. A child will drink what your spirit pour, even when you think they ignore. Legacy is invisible architecture, soul furniture in a texture. The way a grown child loves started in the lecture. They may forget your words, but they won't forget your way. What you build lives on after you. What you speak stays in what they do. Legacy, deeper than a name. It's the soul print left in the flame. What you build don't stop at death, it keeps moving through the blood and breath. Legacy, that's the real proof. How you live becomes somebody's truth. So be careful what you normalize, what you joke through, what you idolize. A child will drink what your spirit pour, even when you think they ignore. Legacy is invisible architecture, soul furniture in a texture. The way a grown child loves started in the lecture. They may forget your words, but they won't forget your way. What you build lives on after you. What you speak stays in what they do. Legacy, deeper than a name. It's the soul print left in the flame. What you build don't stop at death, it keeps moving through the blood and breath. Legacy, that's the real proof. How you live becomes somebody's truth.
I weigh everything, truth don't lie. Balance in my soul, I feel it deep. Every choice ain't what it seems. You say love, but I feel control. You say truth, but I see your role. I don't judge, I just observe. Watch your actions, not your words. Energy never lie to me. That's the scale inside of me.
Where I weigh it all, truth don't lie to me. I feel it all, what you try to be. Balance calls, I answer deep. If it ain't real, it don't stay with me.
What? Every lesson got a cost. Every gain come with a loss. I don't move unless it's right. I don't speak unless it's light.
Discernment built in my soul, that's the gift that keeps me whole. I done seen too much to fake. Now I move with every way.
Left side, right side. Truth decide, I don't hide.
Fade away.
family, friends, foes. All three can hold you back. Blood don't mean they align. Smiles don't mean they divine. History don't mean they stay. Some people gotta fade away. Loyalty can blind your sight, keep you stuck, block your light. God don't remove without reason. Some cuts come with seasons. Cut the ties, I gotta free my soul. Cut the ties, I can't stay controlled. Family, friends, even foes. If they block me, I let them go. Hardest cuts be closest ones. Love can hurt when growth begun. You try to hold what God released, that's how you lose your inner peace. They knew you then, not who you are. That's why they can't see you far. Elevation costs your circle, that's the truth, it ain't personal. Cut it, don't question. God moved it for your blessing. Word, cut the ties, no looking back. Cut the ties, I'm on my path. 3 F's can't hold me down. I rise up, I'm heaven bound. I'm heaven bound. Friends. All three.